Hey y'all, JD's back, and we are back with another Kingdom review. This time part 2. Having faced General Rihaku on the first day, Mobu's attack seems to have little effect on the army, with the enemy refusing to launch a counterattack and as well as having little to no casualties. It's able to boost the morale of Mobu's men, and they're able to break through Rihaku's defenses on the second day. Rihaku would then deploy a snake formation that would surround and engulf Mobu's forces. But with the troops having all the confidence of the world and faith in their leader, they're able to devour the enemy. Uki is pleased with the results, and even on the fourth day, he devotes all his resources to Mubu, giving him command of the entire army for one offensive attack. Mubu orders a charge, surprising the Zhao, and they end up retreating into the mountains. As long as they have the Zhao capital in sight, Mubu decides to advance, with the condition from Uki to maintain organization and communication throughout the mountains by sending signals via flags. Somehow, someway, Hukin mistakes Kyukai's presence with Uki's, and he ends up confronting the Hashin unit. With many men slaughtered by the commander-in-chief, but with the chance to take his head, Shin orders his men to attack. But with even teamwork and tactics, and even Kyukai's swordsmanship,
it does nothing.
Shin even gets knocked out by a blunt hit from Hukin. Shin's men flee from Mangoku's cavalry as they want revenge for Fuki. Unit ends up splitting up again, and they ultimately sacrifice themselves so that the B brothers can get Shin to safety. But B2 ultimately loses his life. A high Shin unit is able to regroup and even gets motivated by the losses of those that sacrifice themselves. Mubu chases after Hukin and loses a lot of men from traps and ambushes, but he's dead set on capturing Hukin, and they end up getting trapped inside a bale. Back at the capital though, Yotanwa visits the king. He tells them about a journey that they went on to subjugate another tribe. Once they arrived, the entire village and tribe was slaughtered by a Zhao army of 200,000. As Zhao has a trump card in case Quinn is unable to defeat the army. Uki's personal army regroups with the Hashin unit and follow Chozo, where they seem to take the advantage from Chozo and Hukin as they're trapped inside the bell as well. Uki predicts a second army is gonna appear, but he feels confident that Chozo and Hukin are gonna be slain before he even gets here. Uki directs To's cavalry to the archers. The infantry is sent to Zhao's left defensive flank, then changes direction to Zhao's HQ, scattering the enemy and giving Uki an opening to attack the HQ. Uki makes light work of the army and then is confronted by Hukin, and they start to clash. Uki seems to have the upper hand, even on the cusp of winning the battle, but Riboku appears. Jika decides to interfere in the battle, and Shin notices, but he's stopped by his escorts, allowing Jika to get an arrow off on Uki. Though not a fatal blow, it is enough to diminish Uki's ability, and Hukin is able to get off an attack by stabbing Uki with his glaive in the chest. Shin is able to cut down Jika and jumps on Uki's horse to get the commander-in-chief to safety, while Uki's loyal men fight for his honor. To has defeated Chozo with the help of Heki and Mubu, and they're able to break through Riboku's army. Noting just how dangerous the Quinn army has become due to them losing their leader, Riboku decides to not pursue and withdraw his soldiers, as they achieved what they came to achieve, and that's the fall of Uki. Before he dies though, Uki hands Shin his glaive, acknowledging his potential and possibly continuing his will. Oh, I'm very hurt, I'm not even gonna lie. Losing Uki in this arc was not on my mind whatsoever. But they surprised me and it was very impactful, emotional. It was everything you want from such a great character's ending. Can't be mad at Riboku though. He's a top tier strategist and he was able to take advantage of the situation, so
kudos to him.
I'm really glad Shin was able to get Uki's glaive. I hope one day he's able to wield it once he feels like he's earned it. And shout out to the Hashin unit. They were born in this battle and they thrived throughout, even though they hit one of the hardest brick walls you could possibly run into. But they recovered and they strived to be better, and they did exactly that. Not sure how I feel about Mubu though. I feel like he's a little too hot-headed for me. Strong, yes, but like Shibunkin says, he lacks defensive capabilities, and offense isn't gonna always win you the game. Regardless, I really enjoyed this arc. Looking forward to the next one. Y'all let me know, how did you feel about this battle? Also Uki, where is he ranking your favorite characters in Kingdom? How you feel about the reveal of Riboku? Know in the comments, and I'll catch y'all later.